In today's world, our lives are shaped by the plethora of information we consume every day. But is the reality as we know it meaningful?
Is the survival of the fittest a lie?
Ultimately, everyone holds to a set of fundamental beliefs so we can make sense of the world around us and life in the planet. And even when you have evidences for what we accept as truth, we still need a certain leap of faith or belief to jump from what is reasonably probable and very likely to what is fact. But then, these fundamental beliefs that we have must answer the question of how things came to be and what's one's relationship to it. So then we will have a lens through which to understand reality. You see, throughout the ages to this day, different people propose different answers to those questions. But according to the ancient Hebrew texts of Israel religion, which is part of the Bible, what is natural was caused by what is supernatural. This Hebrew understanding is shared by many, if not most, religions, but with slightly or completely different nuances. Naturalism, on the other hand, explains existence or origin by natural processes and mutation, which disregard the hypothesis of the supernatural. But there is also divergent views in this model. In both cases, this fundamental belief or presupposition is the existence of the supernatural or its lack thereof. Now, only the Hebrew perspective accounts for an overall meaning and purpose, since creation is connected to the moral life and the development of human history. There is not a dichotomy between nature and humankind. Arthur Robert Pickup puts it this way. In religious cosmologies, the primary focus is on describing the cosmos from the point of view of what assumptions are necessary if human beings are to live optimally in the world, and so include a value judgment about what living optimally is. However, the physical and biological science enterprise is primarily direct to describe and making models of or hypotheses about nature, and so empirical reference and feedback are its main aim. It does not make humans concerned at the center of its attention and intention. Yes, Peacock is right. He sees the impersonal aspect of cosmological science. It looks at the matter only. However, claims of the survival of the fittest, or natural selection or mutation in the evolutionary theory of the origins of humankind has moral implication which affects meaning and purpose of life. Yet, at the face value, the Hebrew scripture offers a more compelling alternative for the overall meaning and purpose from the origin. It states that humanity was wonderfully made in the image of God, which implies meaning and purpose based on a creator. Otherwise, meaning and purpose is non-existence in a naturalistic view, even though some might take evolution to be its meaning and purpose, or appeal to the individual meaning and purpose. Basically, supernatural and natural means are used to explain existence. Humans' relationship to it varies from a disconnected existence with no meaning and purpose to a meta-narrative where history is going to an ultimate climax to a better world. If you accept the supernatural, then meaning and purpose is tied to the Creator. There is meaning and purpose to this world and to you. I invite you to consider this alternative, and your life might never be the same again. Hi, I hope this first episode was interesting to you. Feel free to share it with friends and family. And if you want to know a little bit more about us and how you can donate or support this Christian production, visit the links on the screen. See you our next episode.